What is up, everybody? And as always, thank you for clocking back in. Today, we are going to be talking about how we can create a better future, not only with ourselves individually, but for those as well that are around us, whether it is in our community or outside of it as well. Before we get started, I just want to make this clear. Creating a better future starts with you, and it will manifest and encourage others to do so as well. Saying that, we cannot continue to let our past affect us when it comes to the things that are right in front of us, which is the now. Our past does not and will never define who we are and who we are striving to become. Whether that is involving our past relationships, our past traumas, our past history, or even our past failures. Learning from our past failures will provide more room and opportunity for our success. Always remember, guys, if we're not willing to fail, then we're not willing to learn. And if we're not willing to learn, we are not willing on remembering who we once were and who we are striving to continue to become. Focusing on our mindset or even behaviors that we have had in the past will give us a good indicator on where we are at and how far we have come. It is so easy to repeat the things that we have done in the past because it is familiar, or as some of us might like to think, as well as I used to think, that is all we know. This is when our discipline comes into play, which we all have. It just takes a lot of effort to conquer. Moving forward will give you not only more insight on your experiences, but it will forever release the understanding and mindset of the things that are holding you back. I'm pretty sure there's a saying out there, and I'm not the only one thinking like this, but your past will forever define your present, and your present will always define your future. Communicating about your past to the ones that love you and support you will create a better understanding and a more fair mindset on how to get through those type of situations so they don't stick to you anymore. Everything that has happened in the past and accepting it is what brought you to the now and has prepared you for the future. Believing in yourself and standing on what you live by will give you a way more universal outlook. And then you will then begin to reach your potential. In a different outlook, living up to your values will give you a way better vision on the things that you can accomplish. Remember, the quality work you do will forever overweigh the amount of hours you put in. Work smarter, then work harder. Having a way more positive attitude will help you develop seeing all the good on whatever you're doing and even all the things that are around you. This will help you judge and criticize less, and most importantly, appreciate things more. It will also give you more opportunity to take the time and reflect on all the good you have done and all the good that's around you. Guys, stick with me. Let's finish strong. Last but not least, this all starts with our children. Creating a better future, whether you want to hear this or not, starts at home. Creating a well-rounded foundation for your kids starts with supporting them and believing in them. Thick through thin, you'll be right by their side. We are not here to force and manipulate for our children to do the things that we think are best for them. Or we are also not here to get manipulated by somebody else telling us what we should do with our kids. Our children, especially the younger they are not only sensitive, but they are vulnerable. And it is our jobs to protect not only them from themselves, but from the outside world as well. And when I'm talking about protecting them from the outside world, that doesn't mean isolating them. That means teaching them at a young age in a structural manner to where we are not overloading them or scaring them on how the world truly works. And the more awareness they have at a younger age, the more awareness they will carry out as they get older, to the point to where nobody can tell them nothing, because they know what's best for them. And when children at a young age knows what's best for them, they will know what's best for others as well. Especially when they get to adulthood, they will know what's best for their children as well. And knowing what's best for your child is knowing your child and knowing what your child loves and knowing what your child will appreciate. And by doing that is being there for your child. For example, when it comes to men have something to prove. We have egos. So give your son something to prove, but not to anyone else but himself. When it comes to women, and I'm going to be careful with this because I am not a female. So when it comes to women want to feel wanted. They want to feel safe. They want to feel secured. So give your daughter security. Let your daughter know she is safe, and let your daughter know they are wanted. To where as they get older, they won't be seeking those things in the wrong ways. And they will be patient. And they will be willing to let those things come in all the right ways. As adults, I'm not just calling out all of you. I'm calling out myself too. This is a reminder to all of us. The reasoning behind this whole concept on it starts with the kids. Whether that's how others treated us while we were children, or that's what we've seen other adults treat their kids, or even we've seen it on TV, we've seen it on the news, we've seen how other political figures or whoever it may be wanting their kids to do the same thing they're doing, or doing something that we see them doing. We gotta stop living through our children. And we gotta stop forcing our own dreams that we may never even got to reach through our kids. We are here to support and guide and prepare our children from the responsibilities and duties that are yet to come their way. I hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. And I will say this very rarely, but don't forget, if you enjoy these videos, to hit that like button below. And please comment and let me know, and let others know as well that are watching these videos, on how this content is affecting you. Till next time, y'all. Clocking out. Peace.